We're live. Welcome in, Bryan. Hey, Nick. What's going on? I see Nick is cleaning up for the wife because she's coming home today from a trip. So, yeah, you gotta make the place look good for her. Make sure she don't see your mess that you've been making while she's gone.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's right.
Yeah, always gotta keep your other half happy.
That's right. 100%.
Yeah. So today, I guess it came about from another stream we had. We both me and Bryan had ordered some Beard and Banjos stuff, and we kind of agreed that let's just do an unboxing live with Scott and Chad. So here we are. So we both got our products in this earlier this week, and we set up for today.
Awesome. So excited. Can't wait to hear you guys' thoughts.
Nice.
I know, and
I can't wait to try them.
Now, you've never tried Beard and Banjos before, Bryan?
I've got the Sweet Shop. So I got Sweet Shop in oil and butter that the guy sent me after I featured them on the March Madness live stream. I think that really got you rolling a little bit at the time, didn't it? Because you offered that killer 50% off sale, and you got quite a few orders from that. So
Absolutely,
they sent that out as a thank you.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, and I mean, I actually made 2 orders. I made the first night they had that code. I ordered a couple combos, and then next day during I think it's during y'all's live that I ordered some more stuff. So I think I had just about almost all your scents now after this.
Scott and Chad, you guys have been having some community stuff going on, like with your live streams and stuff. You said you've been having a good turnout recently, right?
Yeah. Oh, most definitely.
Have you changed the times on that? Days and times? When are those?
So Fridays, it's our normal times, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Sundays, we do 8 p.m. Eastern. So we got Beard Mana Community Gathering, which is on Friday. And then Sunday, we do Beard Mana Sunday Social. So it's been picking up. And it seems like Sunday, too. Sunday, we have really good turnouts, like 20, 25, 30 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. Must be a good time, good slot for you.
And I do have Beard Mana's website and YouTube listed in the description below, as well as Bryan from Beards and Banjos YouTube. So if you're not subscribed, for people that come back and listen to it later, if you haven't subscribed to them, please do. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I think I'm right at 1,400 subscribers now. So it got really slow there for a while. Now it's starting to pick up again, which is cool. Hey, Vato.
That's awesome. What's up, Vato?
Hey, Vato. Yeah, once I hit my 500, I had a pretty good jump too. Now I'm at about 612, but it's kind of just died off for the moment. So
I think it'll pick up again in November. If we do some No Shave November stuff, we'll get some people back in.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, Daniel, what's going on?
Daniel, how are you?
What's up, Daniel?
All right, so I don't know how we're going to do this. Shall I do a package and you do a package and I'll do my other package?
Sure. Or we can do it 1 cent at a time, whatever you say.
Or you just want, okay. I don't know what scents you got me, because I think I got. Oh, we can do this. If you want to open together, then we can just pick the same scents that we got and go from there.
Well, you got more than me, so why don't you pick out whatever scent you got, and then I'll see if I've got it, and then if so, I'll compare with you, and if not, you smell it, and then I'll smell one.
All right.
So we both open it, and we'll see what we got, because I don't remember what I ordered, and I definitely don't remember what the scent profiles were, but I picked 4 out that I thought sounded really good, and then we got the guys here on the screen that can tell us what we're getting into.
Right.
I feel like I need to go get my Brio and just show it off, Dagan. What do you think?
Oh. All right, you can be like Ron now, huh?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Miss old Ron, would y'all always have the best time on those unboxings, and he gets wound up on some of them.
I know.
Because last week he wouldn't let you get a word in. It just made me laugh.
I know he's really talkative. All right.
I think he was really excited last week.
Yeah, he was showing off that beard, man. He was proud of that stuff.
Yes, he was.
So we got the blue bag. I'm a fan of blue, as you guys probably can tell.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Go ahead and do this. Yeah. Clean up. All right, I got working my first one open. I got 2 combos in this first order.
Cool. I've got 4 oils is what I got. It smells good. I don't know what I'm smelling. Probably a mixture of everything. It's crazy. It doesn't matter how much stuff you can put tape on it. You can bubble wrap. You can do whatever. And sometimes you just some of the smell just comes through.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go ahead and unwrap all mine. I'll tell you what scents I have, and then we can open some of them together. And if you got something, we'll compare and see how many of the same ones we got.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to just open up everything. And
that sounds like the best way to do it.
Yeah.
It sounds like you may have a few more than me, so you can do one, and then we'll do one we got together maybe.
So it might take you a minute to get all the wrapping off.
I know. This is
Yeah, you do a great job with the tape and bubble wrap.
I know. This one's got a lot of peanuts in it.
Yeah, it's imperative to do that because I've seen firsthand how the postal service people handle packages, and it's just ridiculous.
So it don't matter how many Fragile stickers we slap on there, you know.
Fragile.
Yeah, I don't.
Have you guys had a lot of trouble with the summer weather, the heat and stuff on your butters?
Actually, like since our essence is a little bit thicker, it hasn't been too bad. But there's been, I think, maybe 1 or 2 cases. But
it's melted, and that's given because it gets so hot. But they've not leaked out, which is the bonus to this.
Good. Now, it seems like most guys now know just to go ahead and stick it in the refrigerator for a couple hours before you open it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Corey.
What's up, Corey? How are you?
Hey, Corey.
Corey.
That's definitely what I do. As soon as I get a package of milk, it goes straight to the refrigerator.
Yep, that's what I do as well. All right, so I'm going to show off my oils here, and you tell me if you got any of these same scents.
I'm still unwrapping.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. But that way you'll know what to be looking for. So I got the summoning for 1 oil.
Yeah, I already had
some of these I think you already had, Dagan.
Yeah, I already have some.
I got smoke and mirrors.
I got that one.
I got something here. Crimson.
Yep, crimson right here.
Cool. And then I got the enchanted scroll.
Yeah, I already had that one from before.
All right, cool.
That was good.
Well, did you get any of these that I got today?
Yeah. So I got the crimson.
Cool.
I got the summonings. I got unicorn. I got houndstooth. I got Sweet Shop, which actually I already had that one. I didn't realize it after I ordered it, but
well, you can never have too much. I mean, that's a good old bubble gum. It reminds me of the Big League Chew. The pouches of stuff. That's what it reminds me of when I was a kid.
As well as Smoke and Mirrors, which I realized I already had that one too. Double Dragon. That's one of the combos I got. And the other combo I got was Caribbean Hurricane.
Wow. That's a bunch of scents you guys have. How many scents have you guys rolled out so far?
Oh, man. Like,
20, 25.
I say it's been at least over 20 because McMahon, he's like, I got over 18. So he's like, I know it's over 18.
Wow.
So I'm sure it's around, has to be like, Chad says, around 25 or more at least.
But what we have in stock, that's our main lineup from, because, obviously 20-ish, that's from when we started. And some are going to win, some are going to lose. But we got like 10 that are on the website that we have.
Cool. So have you figured out a way moving forward, like how to plan out your scent releases, or you just do it when the notion strikes you? You plan on doing one a month, or you've got seasonal things picked out, or special editions you want to do?
We'll definitely do like seasonals and like special editions, but we just kind of just go with the flow. If it's good timing for us to roll one out, then we'll do it. But we're always working on scents. We've got a plethora of, inventory of scents that we can do.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, some companies have it figured out. Like they know they're doing 3 seasonal, or they're doing one this month and one next month. They haven't figured out. But you sound kind of like me when releasing videos. I don't have a schedule. I just, whenever I get one ready and it's ready to go, I'll put it out there and see what happens.
Yeah, it's just like we have one more summer scent, and summer's not over, so we do have one more summer scent. So if people are going to do their summer review things or whatever. We got one more coming for the summer. So
Cool. Hey, Nick and Michael.
Hey,
And
Michael.
Josue.
What's up, Michael?
Yeah, I got Zebra and Beard, otherwise known as Scott and Chad.
I'm Chad.
Scott.
Glad to be Scott over here. All right, Bryan. So, should I just pick one and go for it here?
Yeah, what you picking?
All right, let's go summonings.
All right, cool. Let's do that. So we both got the summoning.
Yep. Which is a.
Wait a minute. Don't read it. I want to smell it first. Because I want to try to do it. Is it written on there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay. I want to see what we can get from it. Because I'm terrible at doing it, but I can tell you real quick if I like it or not.
Yeah.
I definitely like it.
Yeah, Donald came on live and did his unboxing, and the summoning was one of them. And when he smelt it, he was amazed with it.
Yeah.
So you got to warm it up, though.
Yep. Here we go.
Hashtag warm it up.
I always do that first. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. I get a little sweet cinnamon on the end of it.
Yeah, you get that. Well, cinnamon for me is one of those things that even if it's very light in there, I can pick it up pretty good.
I say it's just enough in there to give it a little kick at the end.
Yeah, and then there's something fresh too. There's a lighter note to it. I'm not sure what that is.
I can tell you, I can smell the cherry.
Yeah, so I think I saw that it said cherry on it, so I tried not to go for that to start off with.
But you do
All
smell
right,
it. I mean, I can smell it.
So burning wood, tart, cherry, mahogany, and cinnamon. Yeah, that mahogany always makes things a little more elegant, a little more like a cologne kind of scent.
Yeah. So
That's
Michael.
nice.
So I'm Beard. The name's Chad, and then this is Zebra. His name is Scott. Zebra, like the zebra with the stripes, like you have there. Not zebra.
I think he's saying zebra and zebra.
Nice. Okay.
I'm glad you guys like that one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it is
like
very,
that.
very nice. Very nice.
Just the right amount of cinnamon too. It seems like.
Yeah, I mean, it's not overpowering, just really light there, but I can still pick it up. So yes.
It doesn't take much. I mean, cinnamon's a very potent, bold scent.
Yes.
Yeah, I've had some that burn your face.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
You burn your face right off.
I put some on before, and like everything just turns super red.
Yeah.
I had to wash my face.
Yeah.
All right, Dagan, you go for another one that I didn't get.
You can get okay.
Try that Caribbean something or another. I want to hear about that one.
All right. Caribbean Hurricane. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna run out of arm. That's all these cents.
Stick your leg up to you in the face. You know, short. That's why you got to do your Pilates and your yoga to stay loose so you can warm them up.
Stay limber.
Put some on your kneecaps.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Is it fruity? He's going back for thirds, guys. That must be good.
Well, I like it. Well, I mean, the thing first of all, it just reminds me of tropical type things. So tropical blend of awesomeness. So yeah.
I'd say there's way too much to put on there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's all blended together. I can't really pick out any particular note.
So it's tropical smoothness, huh?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Tropical smoothie, a hurricane.
What it says on the bottle there.
Well, yeah, I mean, I just get the tropical, freeze type feel to me. I cannot. I said anybody else can't, but I mean, I cannot pick out any particular type of, particular scent. So it just all mixes together. It's just really, really awesome.
Yeah, it's
So
well
is it a
blended.
secret on what's in there, guys? Or you mind shedding a little more light on the tropical notes to it?
As David said, it's got some strawberry. I can't remember what all else it is. I know it's got like strawberry, coconut, I think, and then There's vanilla in it, and then amber and oud are in there as well.
Oh yeah.
What makes it more like pop towards the end of it. So
That sounds good. I've had so many pineapple coconuts, and I've had a whole lot of lime scents, and I was like, I'm tired of fruity scents this year. That's probably why I didn't pick it up. I got some of these other ones. I'm already ready for the darker summer scents. Fall scents. And Michael, thank you for the compliment about my beard. I mean, I'm digging it too. I've trimmed it like 3 times since I've cut it short, and I've got a lot of compliments. My wife really likes it, which is a good thing. I don't know if I'd lose any street cred with the bearded community, right? Because I'm wearing a short beard, but it's still plenty long enough to feel the butters and the oils and stuff. So,
oh yeah, you got a question there for you, Scott and Chad.
Yeah, so I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Scott's from Edgerton, Ohio. It's about a 45-minute difference.
It's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. All right.
Construction.
All right, I'm going to smell one of these that you've already had here, Dagan. You said you've already had smoke and mirrors?
Yes, I do.
Okay, but you got a fresh one, you said.
I got a fresh one. I got another one.
All right. Might as well hashtag warm it up again.
All right.
Let's see what we get here.
Eric, how are you, bud?
Eric.
It's not overpowering with the smoke by no means. I think that would actually mix really good with that crimson. I think you mix those two together would be really cool.
I can see that.
No, that's not far at all, Corey.
No.
Yeah, I knew you guys were in Ohio, but I didn't know exactly. An hour and a half away. That's pretty close.
So he's probably closer to me then.
Yeah, I thought it was a tobacco. Sweet tobacco, birchwood, muskwood, and vanilla. And a little bit of smoke in there somewhere.
yeah, no, I get that too.
Don't you think that would mix good with the crimson?
They're near Lima.
Let's do that. All right, I got a little crimson right here.
Because then you get more of a cherry tobacco if you mix it with the crimson. With the back notes of cinnamon, I think that would go good.
Oh, with the cinnamon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A drop of smoke and mirrors and a drop of crimson.
That's what I just did.
What do you think?
The cinnamon.
Yeah. I mean,
say because the summoning is the same, then the smoke and mirrors and then the summoning.
Yeah, you definitely.
Did he mix the wrong one?
Yeah, I sure did. That's all right. But it smells good. It still smells pretty good because the crimson has got juicy cherry, bergamot, lavender, and clove, spice, cedar. So
yeah, we'll call that a happy accident then.
There you go.
It smells good too. I mean, the cherry. I mean, I can get a little bit, make that smokiness and the cherryness a little bit. So.
Oh, I think I said the wrong one a while ago. That's what it was.
You said the wrong one.
But you did what I said, and I said the wrong one. That's all my fault, guys. I take the blame for that one.
Hey, it's okay.
But it sounds like they're all kind of not necessarily down the same path, but when the same maker makes a lot of different sense, they'll all blend well with each other.
I could almost see this. I could almost visualize this unicorn. Probably going to be blending good with what's this other one?
Well, go ahead and open that unicorn. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, unicorn goes together real nice with Sweet Shop.
Say Gary has a Sweet Shop and unicorn both, and he likes them both, and he said you can mix them two together.
All right, so am I doing unicorn again?
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Like, oh yeah.
That's about the biggest reaction I've ever seen out of you, Dagan.
Well, right. A lot of times I go for like woody scents and things like that. But when I get something like that, it just really pops. It's just it definitely smells like bubble gum. What's this?
What else is in it besides bubble gum?
It's cotton candy, but that's great blueberry cotton candy marshmallows.
You're gonna be wanting to eat your beard, I think.
But I guess I know I said bubble gum, but it's I get that bubble gum feel, because it's I guess cotton candy could be, smell like this too, but I don't really do much cotton candy. I'll do more gum, but yeah, so that's what I get out of it. Definitely smells like the bubble gum. I do get that grape. Yeah, I really like that one. So I can see yeah. I'm gonna put a little bit of sweet shop on that and see what.
We're mixing and matching back here.
Yeah.
There ain't no shame in that. We always mixing all the time.
Now I'm gonna do what I said earlier and mix the smoke and mirrors and let's say the right one this time.
Say the right one this time, Brian. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the summoning, which is what I meant to say earlier.
Oh, so yeah, the sweet shop's the barbershop bubblegum cotton candy. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's always fun to mix and match.
Just
Yeah, I like those too.
Making it sweeter. That's all.
Now I got to go wash my hands. I'll be right back.
I know it. You start running out of room. I can still got a little more space. Depends on how far you can stretch, Let's see. I forgot what he had. He had the. I'll just keep it going.
I think he said he's got crimson left that I know of. And then, was it Sweet Shop is the other one? I think
he already has Sweet Shop. But I got. All right, so the Caribbean Hurricane and Double Dragon still to do.
Hey, Ryan.
Oh, no.
Hey, Susanna.
Houndstooth.
Susanna.
Appreciate that, brother.
Oh, sorry. I was looking down. Hey, Susanna. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. How are you, brother?
You said you got Caribbean Hurricane in. I love the scent. Appreciate that.
In caps, I love the scent.
He doesn't just like it. He loves it in all caps. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Nicholas Z, what's up?
Hi, Nick.
What's going on, Nicholas?
Well, no.
Hey, Ryan.
I'm gonna do Houndstooth.
All right.
Dang, could we possibly maybe plug in the Community 50 code there? Because it's good. It doesn't expire, and if you've got some newcomers or anybody that's never tried Beard Mana.
Yeah, well, put it in the chat, and I'll pin it. No problem. Get the word out. Yeah, because if you haven't tried Beard Mana, awesome products. I've done a review on their oils. Really love them. I've used their butters before, but I have not put a review out on their butters yet. But I really enjoy their butters. So I need to actually do a review for y'all's butters too. I tell you, if I had to do a top 5, if I did top 5, y'all be in there.
But maybe you should do a top 5, Dagan.
No.
You're not going to do any top videos this year? End of the year videos?
Maybe the end of the year.
Okay.
I know some people have done like some, or I know I've heard some people thinking about doing some mid-year ones, but
I did one mid-year one.
Yeah, some people actually did one like you. So.
Well, I had tried so many that if I didn't, I would not be able to keep track of it because I've already tried like 200 cents.
Right. All right, just pin that message. So bring it up here.
Plus, I could do it while I was out for the summer. I do better making videos during the summer than I do during the school year.
Well, yeah, having more time too, right? So
yeah.
So Community 50 gets you off 50% off order. Code does not expire, but it is a one-time use per customer. So yeah, so if you haven't tried them out, here's a time, here's a chance. You definitely don't know what you're missing right there, guys, if you haven't tried them. Of course, if you have tried them, you know what we're talking about. So there's a chance to get more sense. So and that works on I'm not sure what you have left, but I guess works on anything. I guess combos. Or,
Yeah.
Anything on the website. Yep.
All right. Well, guys, I promise to walk the dog. She keeps sharpening her nails on me. Oh yeah. All right. Well, be careful.
Yeah, you better go walk the dog. Gotta keep the doggies happy.
You don't want to have her mess in the house. Oh, thank you, Citizana. Appreciate that. I actually did a trim last night before I went to bed. So it's getting kind of sparse down here again, so I do another trim.
Nicholas Z says, what was the first release of our beard oils? Back then, it was Caribbean Thunder, which we redid, which is now Caribbean Hurricane. Caribbean Thunder was our old one. It's no longer around. And we remastered it, and Dagan's got it there, so he can tell you what it smells like.
It smells so good.
That was our very first one. And then the second one, of course, is a classic of ours, is Sweet Shop.
Awesome. Also good. All right, so we're going to go to the next one?
Yep.
Houndstooth. Of course, the labeling's early on. Come on, folks.
It's one of my personal favorites there.
It's nice and refreshing. It's definitely underrated.
So is there a method for the naming these things, or just whatever pops in your brain, or is it matching a certain theme? Because I thought it was like the gaming stuff there for a while, but then it's changed.
Yeah, we still got the gamer aspect and the whole nerd aspect and everything. It's just part of who we are, but it just all depends. Like sometimes it could be artwork first, it could be profile first, or it could be name first, and then we just go from there. Whatever we can think of and possibly throw together.
Gotcha.
There's no method to madness.
we think outside the box. We don't, we're not stuck inside the box.
And like we say, we don't put a cap on creativity.
I don't know. This one, I like it, but it's for some reason, I don't know if it's just me smelling all these other ones right now, but maybe I need to clean my palate.
I had to go wash my arm.
Well, when you start smelling a lot of fragrances together, sometimes they start running together. That's why they have little containers of coffee beans, like stores. Like, I work at Macy's. We have little things of coffee beans. So people smell it, and that actually cleans their palate.
Yeah.
So,
but you don't like coffee.
I know, but I don't like to smell it. But I have just to clean my palate. I don't know any other. I've never heard of any other way to cleanse your nose palate to when you're smelling multiple fragrances at one time. But so I do get that sandalwood and vanilla, so I get that little vanilla feel. I can't because I already read the profile.
So what is the profile?
I'm having a hard time getting the citrus part though. Sandalwood, vanilla, musk, wood, bright citrus, ripe mango.
You're not getting the fruity stuff?
It's hard to pick it up, but it's probably the musk. The musk makes it I'm not really picking the citrus part though.
So I think he's got too much on his arms all running together.
I think so.
In his nose.
Better go wash your hands and arms.
Yeah, let me go wash my hands and arms real quick.
There you go. You do that. We'll hold down the fort. We just stare at your beard shelf while you're gone now that you're not blocking it. Look at that, guys.
That's a nice setup right there.
That is nice. That's nice.
Now he, if I do recall, he built that, didn't he?
I don't know. I know he's building shelves now to do giveaways and stuff. I'm not sure if he built that whole rack or not. I know he repainted the wall and he got that light.
So the ones that I have, Chad here built for me.
So what else you guys have coming up?
We got some good stuff. And then, like I said, we got one more summer sun. And then
You got fall stuff working?
oh yeah, we got stuff in the works for fall. And then working on the stuff for
Oh, I see the wash
Wash and conditioner.
conditioner. Are you going to make that yourself in house?
It's gonna be manufactured for us, but we're gonna send them.
Gotcha.
So it's a little bit more in depth with that kind of stuff.
It is, and that's why I never try to. A lot of I've heard, over the years you hear reviewers going, "I wish they'd come out with the wash and co-wash kind of stuff." I've learned not to rush because you're talking about a totally different set of skills to be able to, because you're doing chemistry and stuff.
Exactly,
You're mixing chemicals.
You have to have like certain licenses to be able to do it and do it correctly. So we'd rather have somebody else do it that we test out and we trust that it would be good enough to the consumers to have, and
And one thing I've noticed is even if they don't make it totally in-house, is they'll add fragrance to it. But I've also seen where they've like added some other carrier oils to it. Like they go ahead and put some coconut oil in and that kind of stuff. And that's it's so much better than what it used to be. It used to be it was just almost like head shampoo and head conditioner. And it was just a base, and that's all you got. But now I've noticed that they're starting to mix in some other things, which I think is good. Because you're go ahead and precondition, right? With the oils, you're going and starting to get some oils back in there.
And I know that a lot of companies do that standard like mint type smells for their washes and things like that. So I'm sure, knowing y'all, that y'all are probably not gonna be doing that. You're gonna be probably going on with like one of your current profiles, or.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Probably the first drops we're gonna do is be unfragrance or fragrance free or unscented, and then the sweet shop.
Yeah, I guess Lucky Panda. Yeah, see that.
Yeah. Yep, definitely agree with that.
So it's a common thing to do to have the your barbershops in a wash. So we figured we'd go with a classic of ours, or the barbershop that we got, which is our sweet shop, and go with that one.
Hey, JP.
Yeah, he's a new guy in the community. He's been out there. So he has a YouTube channel as well. Just started out to doing some YouTube. All right, what else do you have, Bryan?
Well, how was Houndstooth the second time you put it on?
I can get I get that freshness of the citrus now. So
all right, cool. So that was good.
Yeah, so I think it was just too much on my things. I was starting to mix everything together.
Well, let's go back to the crimson there that I jumped the gun on and said by mistake earlier.
Yeah.
My apologies. So I'm gonna try that one.
Yeah, so I haven't tried this one by itself. Yeah, I mixed it with the other one, so I haven't.
Yeah, that was my fault.
It's all good.
I meant well.
Yeah, but considering, well, I already said the profile earlier, but considering what they have in it, they both would work with that smoke and mirrors.
I get a little more floral with this one.
Yeah. Definitely smells.
That's plain bearded. What's up, bud?
Yes, it's definitely not quite as dark of a scent.
It's more flow, but I do make it. You kind of get that little cherryness to it, though. Yeah.
So that one's like more of a sophisticated kind of smell.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yeah. So juicy cherry, bergamot, lavender, clove, and spice cedar.
I could see the ladies liking that one too. It's because it is more sophisticated
Yeah. Well, not floral.
than the bubble gum, you know.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Eric,
So
yeah.
we were talking about your Dagon while you were gone. We were looking at your beard shelf and just staring at it. Did you make that shelf behind you?
Yes, I did.
All right, cool. That's what the guy said. I was like, I didn't remember you saying that, but that's very cool.
Well,
I remember
man,
you painting the wall because you had that yellow and it didn't like reflect good with your light.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, but my husband he likes to paint things different colors sometimes. So, but like I said, the yellow didn't go good with the lighting, so I just painted this wall behind this wall. Just painted it, and the rest are still yellow. So.
Okay. Yeah, you got to change up your color scheme every once in a while, keep it fresh.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, I built this myself. I mean, it's pretty easy. I mean, I work with wood, and I have a workshop in my garage. I have this big saw table and a work table and all the tools out there. So I kind of just slapped this together one day pretty quick. It's just pretty simple. It's a shelf I made. So I don't know.
Is it stained or did you paint it?
Oh no, I stained it. It stained a really dark stain.
It's stained, okay, because it looks so dark. It looked almost like it was black.
Well, and plus, if you notice I got the wood separators right here. Then here, I kind of offset them on each shelf, so it wouldn't look too uniform, So
Yeah, that's high class. And you got it big enough that you can fit some balms and butters on too. I see.
oh yeah, it's
How deep are the shelves?
I think they're 2.5 inches at least, or
That's
yeah.
cool. That's about the perfect size.
No, 3 inches because it fits a 3-inch butter. This is 3 inch. So yeah.
Say Nicholas is summoning a woodsy scent. It's not really a woodsy scent per se. It's more of like a smoky scent than a woodsy scent, where it's got like a warm kind of feeling scent to it.
Yeah, it's slightly sweet, but more like a fall kind of scent to it because it's got cherry in it, but then it's got the back notes of cinnamon to really give you that depth and to kind of take you into the fall season. And the mahogany makes it a little more refined and more. It's not cologne at all, but it kind of gives you a little bit more sophistication on it, as we said earlier.
It's like
It's good. I really like that one.
Spicy.
Yeah, it gives it a good sweet edge.
Yeah, so far out of the 3 that I've opened, that's my favorite so far is the summoning.
Really?
Although I do think it mixes well with the smoke and mirrors.
Well, yeah.
Appreciate that.
Well, either one. I think the crimson will mix the smoke and mirrors and I didn't mix the summonings and smoke and mirrors, but just based on that, I think it would go good as well as Sweet Shop and Unicorn would go good together. So.
What else you got? I've got Enchanted Scroll, which you already have.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and open that up. I want to grab. I want to show you my next giveaway. I want to do a preview if you don't mind of my next giveaway for our next stream that we do.
Sure.
We'll grab that.
You go grab that, and we'll take a look at the Enchanted Scroll, which I've heard a lot of good stuff about. This is one of your best sellers, guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. One of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's Sweet Shop your biggest seller?
Actually, right now, Tinker is.
Really?
Yeah, the Tinker is like our top selling one right now. Besides Lucky Panda, which we don't have in stock right now, Lucky Panda and Tinker are pretty much close, and then Drunk Waffle is edging on a third.
I like this one too.
I think Enchanted Scroll and Drunk Waffle are basically tied right now for third.
Yeah, so this one's got a little bit of leather, but it's not leather forward. It's not knock you down leather. But I think the part that I like is the what else is in here? Cran apple.
Yeah.
And then the aged sage and amber. So the amber, always makes it a little bit richer and smooths everything out. But then you got the sage and the cran apple makes it once again go towards a fall kind of scent for me. And continue to tell I'm ready for fall season already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I like that one a lot as well. I don't know which one I like better, but the Summoning and Enchanted Scroll I definitely like. And then I think I like the other two as well. I need to try them on my beard and see how they work.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And Dagan, did you like the Enchanted Scroll? I know you already have it.
Yes, yeah, I do. It's actually I keep it in the bathroom. So
Well, it's good if it's in the bathroom, guys. That's the bathroom scent right there.
that doesn't sound good. A bathroom.
We'll call it top shelf. How about that? It's a top shelf.
Hey Ray, how's it going, Ray?
Hey Ray.
Hey, Ray.
What's up, Ray?
And that's the last of what you had, right, Bryan?
Yep.
I got one more. The Double Dragon. So let me take a look at that real quick.
So that's the limited edition one too, and that one's almost gone now. So
Yeah, we've only got like 4 left, I think. And when that's gone, it's gone. We're not going to do that ever again.
I don't know. My nose is giving me problems right now, I guess.
Confuse you?
Yeah. Passion fruit, strawberry, lotus blossom, lemongrass, frankincense, and myrrh.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of lemongrass, so that's why I didn't get it. Or lotus blossom, I thought it might be too floral for me. So
No, I mean, no. I would say any more floral than that other one. What did we say? Yeah, crimson.
crimson.
Yeah. Well, to me, I think it's less floral.
Yeah, it's not really
I say
floral
it's
at
not even
all.
that much floral in it at all. It's blended very well, and that's
Yeah.
why Dagan's confused, because it tends to confuse people. Like, you would think that it smells different than what the profile says. It's just a really awesome blend that opens up when you warm it up and you wear it in beard.
Yeah, especially when you read the profile and then you go to smell it and you're like,
Because the frankincense and myrrh isn't strong, like kick you in the nose or anything either. It's like it comes towards the back end of it.
Well, that just goes to show how well you do your scents.
Appreciate it.
thank you so much.
Yeah. So
You keep them guessing.
yeah. So this is awesome lineup I got here. I mean, of course, my reaction to Unicorn was really awesome.
Yeah, that was the best one. We had to go back and snip that one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You like that? Got excited.
I like them all, but
Thank you.
yeah, of course, Unicorn was pretty awesome. I did like the smoke and mirrors, especially when you mixed it with the crimson. I mean, those two blended really well as well too. So, I mean, you can pick out a lot of these and blend them together. Yeah, I think you'll have some even more awesome scents as well. So your options are limited with yeah. Did I say right? Yeah, or
Limitless
with Beards and Banjos scents, because the individual scents are great, and if you just mix them up with some other scents, that'll be great too. So,
Yeah, we definitely encourage people to mix it up and get creative with it.
yeah, be like mix, do your own mixing.
mix.
Right.
Mix.
Or use the oil on one kind and the butter on the other.
Yeah, that works too.
That'll keep you lots of different layers going throughout the day.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me ask you this: this is a question for both of you. Do you lean towards more use of oil or butter, or do you balance both of them?
Well,
I always start with oil, and then the next time I apply something during the day, it'll be butter. Is usually what I do. Is I'll use oil the first time, first part of the day, and then butter will be next. And then sometimes I do oil again, and then sometimes I just stick with butter the rest of the day.
yeah, I mean, for me, it really depends on what I'm doing. If I'm starting to review a new company, I always use just oil for the complete first day, morning and night, and then oil again the next day. But after that, the second night, I'll start using the butter if I have it. But usually, if I make the purchase, I usually get a combo. If if the company actually sent me something, they only send me oil, then I'll definitely just use the oil for the first couple of days, just to get my feel, and don't use any kind of butter from any other place. So, but normally, yeah, oil during the day, butter at night, and then for the first couple of days, and then after that, sometimes I'll mix it up and use butter during the day as well. So,
Very cool. Very cool.
How many cents can you go through in one day, Dagan?
how many? I no 1 cent a day is when I'm testing, because I
didn't say about when you're testing.
Well, no, even when I'm not testing, like they're my between testing times, and there are a couple of days I have that I just do 1 cent.
See, I'll go through 3 cents.
Right.
I'll put one on when I first wake up in the morning, wear it for an hour before I take a shower, and then I'll put in a different scent. And then later on during the day, when I put my butter in, I'll put in a different scent.
That's pretty cool.
Switching it up. I like it.
I switch it up.
All right, if I could take a second to talk about my giveaway real quick.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Well, as you know, I mean, past few streams, whether it's going to be on Creation Station stream or when me and Ron do live, I've been doing those giveaways of those beard caddies. Usually, 3 oils, 3 butters, or 2 oils and 2 butter holders. So this one will be a little different. I'm still working on it, but it's not going to be I'm going to be cutting this in half. So it'll be 3 and 3. I still haven't drilled the oil holes yet, but as you can see, this one is actually burnt. So I did a burnt job on it.
That's really
Guys,
cool.
you can get it for half price. It's been burnt.
So yeah, the other one, the past were just plain oak, and I just did a natural stain on it just to bring out the grain. So I figured I'd do a little something different this time and do a little burnt job on it. But again, of course, I'm not doing a 6-holder. It's gonna be cut in half to make it 2 giveaways. But
Yeah, those look great.
so that'll be a preview once I'm done with it.
That's phenomenal.
I appreciate it. And once again, guys, for those that are watching or watch later, please go subscribe to Bryan, Beards and Banjo, and Beard Man down here. The information is in the description.
Thank you, Dagan. Thank you for having me on. I've enjoyed it. It's always good talking to Scott and oh boy, now my brain's gonna go. Chad, sorry.
That's why I call.
I'm
brain
terrible
farts.
with names, and I'm getting ready to have to learn 50 new ones next week when my kids come back to school.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And I've already taught over 2,000 kids, so the names just all flow through my head all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not be a good teacher because I'm really horrible at names. I have to hear the names like multiple times before I start to remember them.
Yep. Same here. I'm horrible with names as well.
Yeah, the same here. Like,
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't help a thing as you get older, guys. It just gets worse.
yeah, it does.
I know that'd be interesting. Mix Chanted Scrolls with Weatherbeard's Peach Paradise.
Very nice.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I mean, if you like it, you like it.
That's all.
No, I
that
could see this going with a peach scent.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could see that
I
mixing
could.
with peach.
Yep, absolutely. I could see that.
Because you never know until you mix it up and try it, right?
That's right.
Don't have to stick with the same company. Mixing the scents from the same company, mix it with other companies, and
So we've always seen mix that he has up there. It's cool that how he does all that.
yeah, I remember when he started that. Then he kind of stopped for a while, but he's back into it now. So
There's another guy that used to post every weekend that did the same thing. But I think he was from England. Is it like the bearded mixologist or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
from the
would
UK.
I used to do that a long time ago. When I first started, I would mix scents together, and now that I've just got so many scents to go through and test and that kind of thing, that I don't really mix them much anymore.
And one time he mixed 3 different ones. It was smoke and mirrors and then 2 other tobacco scents he mixed together. He did like 3 at once.
Yeah, that smoke and mirrors will give a lot of depth to just about any, to a lot of different scents. I can imagine it working well.
Yeah, I mean, it's on this tobacco, but I got a little bit of smokiness to it. So, all right. So yeah, remember, guys, Community 50 gets you 50% off Beard Man's site. So, also, if you have any questions for Scott or chat, put them in the chat. So
it's great to see you guys doing some good business and keeping steady. I know these 50% deals won't last forever, guys. So
Nope.
I know they're going to be just about to the point where they don't need to get their name out anymore. So you won't see 50%. So I would advise you to stock up if you can.
That's a good price for good product.
Well, even that normal price, that's really good price for what you got.
Thank you.
At least how how it works with my beard, man, it's wonderful. I think it's a good price at regular price. So
thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I think I got to go put in some enchanted scroll. Yep, I like that one.
And real quick again, Scott and chat put out there about when your live streams are, and so everybody knows.
Okay, so Fridays are 7 p.m. Eastern for the Beard Mana community gathering, and then Sundays are at 8 p.m. Eastern for the Sunday social.
Are they two different kind of streams, or you focus on different things, or just kind of the same thing? You guys hanging out?
Basically the same thing, just getting the community together, hanging out. And if people want to come on, they're more than welcome to, and join us on screen if they want to.
Oh, that's cool. I'll join you guys sometime because I'm not doing my Friday streams anymore, at least not regularly. I've been doing karaoke since March just for the fun of it. But now that I'm going back to school, I know I'm going to be tied up for a while, so I can't commit to doing it every week. So
right.
I can join you guys if I have a chance sometime.
Absolutely, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, and I know you're going to be. You said something about me going to add another one later in the year too, right?
Yeah, Saturday called Beard Mana's Coffee Talks. That we actually are going to get into where we talk about coffee.
I was going to say, I think we might have it like cafe because
and maybe
some people that don't drink coffee.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of us guys that don't drink coffee out there. So,
all right, my favorite coffee is coffee beans are from Costco. It's called Don Pablo. I don't know if you ever had Don Pablo.
I've heard of it. Yeah,
I've heard of it.
Man, that stuff is good.
Mm-hmm.
Except last time we went the other day, they didn't have any. So I'm like, my dad said there's some kind of coffee shortage. Like, what's going on? I need my coffee.
Please no. We need coffee.
Yeah, don't mess with my morning routine. Come on now.
Right. Gotta have 2 cups before you even walk out the door.
So my favorite one is one I just did a review on. One of my favorite ones is Bones Coffee. They got some really good coffee as well as flavors in the coffee, especially like for non-caffeinated options. They have a crap ton of different flavor options. They got mint chocolate chip, Army of Dark Chocolate, Shark Bite, which is like a rum flavored coffee. They got just a whole tons of flavors and stuff and everything, and it's just good coffee altogether.
Sorry, Dagan, we're talking about coffee on your channel. You don't care, do you?
Nah, that's all right.
Well, we won't talk long.
I'll survive.
I can go get my Brio if you want instead. I don't like flavored coffee. I always like getting I grind my own beans. So I get the beans, and then if I want any flavor to it, I'll add it with my creamer instead.
They got straight up whole bean coffee too. If you just
that's what I like.
Straight up, because they get the coffee mug that I have is actually called High Voltage, which is actually their more potent, just black coffee that's more potent, has more caffeine to it.
I don't need any more caffeine.
Right, that is it's just a theme of the artwork that they have on it. It matches us, like me and Chad and everything, because it's got the whole beaker system where it has like the Chemex coffee thing that drips down into the coffee cup.
Neat. All right, that's enough about coffee.
No, it's all good. Y'all do what y'all want.
We just talking.
But as much as I like coffee, I love my Earl Grey tea with some honey. Every night when I lay down, gotta have my Earl Grey with some honey in it. So
I need to get into that. That feels pretty good. Dagan, do you drink tea?
Yeah, I mean, I make tea in a big old jug. I take the really big family size tea bags, just make a big old thing of it, and mean, actually, the best way I like to drink tea is actually room temperature. But I pour in the glass, you know, a little bit ahead of time before I eat dinner. So actually, you know, because I keep it in the refrigerator, obviously, but so I pour it a little early and let it cool down to room temperature for, you know, before dinner, and just, you know, drink it that way. But I can drink I can drink, you know, iced tea and you know, hot tea and all that kind of stuff. But just my preferred method is room temperature for some reason.
Have you ever had a London Fog?
No, I don't know what that is.
Phenomenal. So basically, it's Earl Grey with a cream base, and then it has some other flavorings in it, and it's so good.
It sounds good. Yeah, Nicholas, I use K-Cups too. I'm always just grind the beans for first thing in the morning.
I believe it's Earl Grey, like you said, with like a milk and honey, and sugar, maybe.
And what'd you say that was called?
London Fog.
London Fog.
It is so good.
It's really good.
If you get a chance to find any place that does London Fogs in your area, definitely try it once.
Say
You won't
chai
be
tea is
disappointed.
good too.
Yeah.
Good chai tea is hard to find, but they got some good chai teas out there. There's actually a coffee company that makes tea now. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but they make tea, and they actually do have a London Fog tea there. I just can't think of it off the top of my head what it is.
Oh, they better take my money right now then.
Take my money.
Take my money. I'll have to check that out, or maybe try to do it myself. Maybe. I don't know.
Yes, that'd be cool. I've wanted to kind of dabble and make my own London Fog, but there's so many ingredients, and I barely have time in the day the way it is to do everything that I've done, you know, that I do, you know, because I work a full-time job, you know, plus Scott and I are running, you know, a company on top of that, plus a family, you know, a wife and daughter, and then I'm always doing projects for people, working on their cars on the side, doing this and that. You know, I do a lot of house renovations, and my mother-in-law actually bought a trailer, and she bought this thing for like $5, and it needed some work. And I probably put about 3 months worth of work into doing a little reno to this place, but then she turned around and sold it for like $2,000, $2,500.
Wow.
Mm.
Did you get anything out of the deal?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Oh yeah. My you know, if I'll help out if need be, you know, if like money is an issue, especially for family, but I generally get paid. My time is valuable.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Especially if it was for a resale. It's different if she was going to live in the thing and you're trying to help it, you know, help somebody.
Exactly. Out. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Resale, definitely.
Ryan.
Yeah. So the place that has the London Fog is called Geek Grind Coffee. That's their website, but they got the Earl Grey London Fog tea there as well, because they're making teas now, which I think is pretty awesome.
Come on, camera, let's go.
Come on, focus.
It's the little camera that could.
Yeah.
Not. There
you go. Oh, look at that. English breakfast tea.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I had a chance a couple of years ago to go to England, so we drank a lot of tea on that trip. Tea and scones, or scones they call them.
Oh yeah,
tea and scones.
Scones, cones.
Yeah,
and scones are really good because they are like what we think is biscuits.
You
know, except they're sweet.
Cookies are biscuits there.
Yeah,
biscuits.
We eat all a biscuit.
Would you like a tea and some biscuits?
Yeah, tea and biscuit. That reminds me.
You always said yes when they ask if you want some tea.
And tea time is dinner time. That's how they say dinner time over there. It's tea time. It's time for tea. It means it's time for dinner. It's different.
Yeah, that's very different. Very different for sure.
You know, when we talked about the British, my mind goes straight to British comedies because I like to watch British comedies.
I love to British comedies. I do. It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah.
We are the knights who say no. I loved Monty Python, dude. That was like part of my childhood growing up.
I haven't
Like-
tried that, Nick. I haven't tried pour over coffee.
I do a lot of pour over.
I've done the French press. I like it out of the French press sometimes. Really good. It's nice and
Yep.
smooth.
I've got
Not
one
bitter
of
at
those
all
well.
if you use the French press.
Right.
So I need to get me a pour over because Chad always loves to pour over. It's good stuff.
It is. I want to get into where they do the beaker style setup where it's got the beaker and then all the tubing that goes up to the
whole Chemex.
and then you got the fire down below and then it heats up the water, pushes it through, and then it percolates up here where the grounds are, and then it comes back down. I want to get one of those setups.
You're trying to nerd out on it. That's what you're trying to do.
Oh my goodness, man. It's so cool. It just looks cool too. The mechanics of it, you know.
Yeah. We'd have to have a scent to go with that, right? A Beard Man scent.
Of course.
I bought a London Fog scent.
Say we had back when we were reviewers, when we had a
Beard Man is creation
Insane Creations.
Insane Creations.
So we had a segment, it ran for a little bit, called Beard Man and Insane Creations. We had companies that came on with us and we challenged companies to create a London Fog scent, and there was actually 3 companies at that time, because we were just reviewers back then, and 3 companies ended up sending in their version of the London Fog, and all of them were pretty good in their own right, and they made some pretty good ones, and some of them, like, you'll still see some of them pop up here and there. Like, I know Tyler Woolly Wizard, he's done one where he's like gone like off and on, he's sold it again off and on.
Yeah, he's pretty good at mixing up stuff too.
Well, I have a quick question. What is pour over coffee?
So you have your grounds in either a container, usually it has a paper media in it, and then you just take hot water and you pour over it, and then it'll drip through that into your coffee cup.
It's like a cone-shaped filter.
Well, how's that different than just making coffee in the coffee maker that just drips down and does the same thing?
Yeah, it's the same thing, right?
I think it's just the mechanics of it, I think, is what people really love, is all the manual labor.
It's like a temperature and like a direct contact, I guess, versus dripping slowly, steadily over and then coming down into the thing and waiting for it to come through.
Yeah, so I like the French press because you grind all the coffee beans and you put it in the container with really hot water and you stir it around and you let it set for 5 minutes, and then you push the plunger down so all the coffee grounds go to the bottom, and then you pour it straight out.
The only thing I've heard about that is sometimes the grounds can get loose and be in the coffee itself.
You just chew it and go home, man. Just chew it up. Get a little extra kick.
Just get her going.
So my dad always told me, a little dirt won't hurt.
Go and get her good.
That's what dad always told me. A little dirt won't hurt nothing.
You ain't hurt. Get on back up.
Yeah.
Quit your crime, boy.
Rub some dirt in it. You'll be all right.
So when it comes to tea, how do you like your how do you like your tea? Do you like it really strong or light?
Extremely strong.
Yeah.
So I gotta have hot tea and plus sugar. I don't like cold tea.
I like mine really strong too. Like when you go to the restaurant, it's like so light and you see right through it. It's like, man, that's not tea.
Right.
I want it like super dark.
So I gotta have hot tea, and it's gotta be sweet too. I gotta have sugar in it. Especially like some of the teas can be really bitter, depending on which ones you get. Like chai tea, you gotta have sugar with it because the chai is spicy, but it's also got a lot of like floral tinge to it, so it's gonna be bitter. So you gotta have your sweetness with it.
Right. All right, guys. I guess we'll wind it down and get out of here. I really appreciate it. I really enjoyed it all doing this online with y'all and Bryan. So
Good
this
to
is
be
awesome.
on here with you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate you
Trying
having
to
us.
enjoy my last weekend of freedom here. So I'm
Right,
going to be on live streams every day.
Well, speaking of live, don't you have one coming up here soon, right, Bryan?
Yeah. It might be tomorrow night when are you having one tomorrow night?
Well, that's why I said I was asking Ron that you have one going on. I said, shall we just skip ours? Because Brian's got his going on. But
Well, I'm sorry about how that worked, but when you work with the owner and it's the only time they can do it. But yes, it's Iowa Beer Company's having their 3-year anniversary of their company. So that's going to be on my channel tomorrow night at 7.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Because for some reason, when you post it, I see it on there, and I hit set reminder, on the different lives I want to see. Then for some reason, like today, I go back to try to find that you're live. It's like I don't see it anymore. It's like
I haven't created that one yet.
Yeah, well, I saw something about Iowa on there.
I mean, I put something on IG, but I haven't made the live stream yet in
all right.
In YouTube. I haven't made it yet.
Well, maybe I'm confused about
That's
that.
on my to-do list for today. I don't I don't know. It's about. I don't like making them way ahead of time. I know some people put out stuff weeks ahead of time. I just don't do it that early.
So we'll be back tomorrow at 8 as well Eastern. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 Eastern.
There you go.
Yeah, because Bryan, I remember seeing a post about it. I guess it was on.
It was a post about it. Yeah, and I'm sorry that it conflicts, but it doesn't matter what night of the week you pick something. It's going to conflict with somebody if you're doing it from any time between 7 and 10.
Yeah, especially if it's not a regular type stream. Something special like this. I get it, man. No worries. I mean, it's all good.
Yeah,
appreciate you guys having fun.
If you do your thing, I watch it after the fact. I like watching them the next morning because I watch them in double speed and get through them twice as fast and watch twice as many things that way.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you guys having us on and everything, and I'm glad that you guys like everything.
Yeah, I was glad to get some more of your sense. I'll try to do your video here over the next couple months. We'll see how everything's running with school, and then we've got the fall extravaganza for, I think we got 11 companies in that so far. So we're gonna get a lot of stuff in to have to test. That's gonna be on September the 10th. Wow. September the 10th on Mo's channel, I think.
We appreciate you guys and the support. So
I appreciate y'all having good products. So, and I'm gonna get a review out on your butter as well too. Hopefully here soon. So because I think y'all deserve that as well from me. So. Awesome. All right, guys.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, so thanks for coming on. Thanks for everybody in the chat that came in and out. So really appreciate y'all guys, and have a good night, and see y'all later.
Take care, guys.